What are you? Oh, it's another tome of knowledge. Alright. Endurance, there we go. Okay, what's here? Maximum service, testing internal, hitting key, okay. Port 13 and control access terminal. Electronic mail. 1915-18 security protocol updated. From Commander Nathan Haskell to all subjects, security protocol update. Due to recent event, we will be amending our security protocol to acquire an additional photo ID checking upon entry in Ward 13. Entry will still require use of personal security card. However, additional ID will be check performed by any entry to the ward. All security officers have been notified to the change, and the new protocol will take effect immediately. Alright. Exit. System diagnostic. Success! Alright. See what else is in here. Come on. Good items. No enemies. Don't you dare just pop out anywhere. What's this? Hidden key. Log. Casa. Arika, it's taken us months, but we have finally reconnected a dreamer to Gabriel's world. Subject 2411191 is online. The new bond entity is vastly different from the previous one. Visual recording are dim, but audio is greatly enhanced, so much so that our equipment cannot accurately record all of it. The new guardian is belligerent toward the inhabitant, malicious even. I suspect it shares memories with the previous guardian. Consciously or not, it is known that the Fuzzies did and treated them accordingly. Fascinating. What? What guardian? What the fuck is he talking about? Alright. Sounds like the high-ups are planning to honest to God's physical expedition to one of the worlds. Commander Neville has requested all operation managers to submit our recommendation. Given the thing we've seen since bringing Casa online, the Guardian, the root creature, the massacres, I think it's obvious that our stance has to be. I think these motherfuckers brought the roots. Oh shit, I exited. June 20th. Casa equipment is going bonkers. It's keeping resisting itself to a specific set of premieres. It's just the dreaming harness. But the recording equipment, diagnostic, and even life support, the effect seems to be coming from Casa herself. But none of us are understanding how is this possible. Per procedure, we tried to sedate and reboot Casa, but that has been proven impossible. The system ignored our command. Sedation. Rick tried physically administering the drug, of course, but the system automatically applied a reversal agent. I'm concerned if we try to overpower the system, we will end up killing the dreamer. On the other hand, this may be our only option if this feedback loop doesn't resolve itself. We'll continue our observation for now, but what happened with Gabriel and Clementine? I'm worried. They're everywhere. The roots, the creatures from Casa World. We were unprepared. How could they be? They attacked so quickly. Rig is dead. So many are dead. We lost contact with Ward 16 and 17. Maybe others. Those of us still alive have locked ourselves in Casa's room from now. But it won't be long before we just get discovered. I think these guys brought the roots. What the hell is happening? The dreamers. They're after the dreamers. They killed all but Casa already. It's just a matter of time. Except they aren't pounding on our door. They must know we're in here. If they're after dreamers, why would they leave us alone? Unless... Oh God. Casa. She's the gate. That's what I have to do. We don't have any other choice. If we leave this room, they slaughter us. And if I'm wrong, well, one more dead dreamer won't matter much. If we're all dead. Abandoned. It's done. The system fought us at every turn, and then the root creature began pounding at the door as though they knew that we were trying to do. But it's over. She's dead, and the roots are still out there. We're preparing to make one final run for it. I don't know how far we get it, but we'll die if we stay here. Hasgard Dreamer was in feedback loop. 2. We have to tell them. If I was right about her being the gate, then... File corrupted. Electric mail, draft. Dear Rig, I know you're dying to learn what the government has been doing since I moved in War 13. There's so much to tell, I don't know where to start. The red crystal weren't anything we thought. Rig, they're not power source at all. They're conducts through space itself. I know I wouldn't have believed it either. Wait until you see what they're doing. They're connected test subjects, dreamers. They call them to some kind of guardian entities in other worlds. I don't mean other planets. I mean parallel worlds. They side by side with Earth, but completely inaccessible apart from crystals. Ford and Hasgard, you remember the Captain Ford? Dear, he was recruitment official who visited us as a university have a few dreamers on the atoll offshore. And primarily he reports sounds like fairy tales. Fawns, goblins, and even magic. Of course it can't actually be magic, but it certainly feels like it's based on our current understanding of physics. It's hard to explain about being able to show you. Rig. But they won't let that happen until your transfer goes through. I don't even know if they allow this letter out. To be honest, it's fine. I show everything in person when you arrive. Our wards already has 2 dreamers connected. I'm supervising activation of 3rd in a few days, Gabriel. They called him, though I get the feeling that it's not his real name. I can't wait to see what he sees. To start investigating one of these worlds for myself. We're on the verge of something amazing, Rig. There's so much more to the universe than anyone even thought. Even Einstein. What wonder might be out there, just laying in wait for our discovery. See you soon, Belinda. Okay. Report. Subject. Observation and finding Arthur. Dr. Belinda Marsh, Operation Research Analyst Manager, 413. Abstract. Commander Neville has asked for a recommendation and which world should be chosen for our first physical expedition. Subject 2419-1 is the second dreamer born to the so-called Fuzzies world, but the world has changed drastically since the loss of the previous dreamer. With a new guardian entity, a new invading species, and widespread alternation to the world and inhabitant, it is fair to say that it's no longer the Fuzzies world, and it is highly dangerous. It is my recommendation that we do not send a physical expedition to this world at this time. Keyword subject 2149. Gabriel, Casa, Dreamer, Fuzzies, Root, Creature. Background: last year, subject 2419, known as Gabriel, died in the Dreamer chair when his guardian entity was killed by the inhabitant of his world, and formerly known as the Fuzzies. The Fuzzies were intelligent and warlike, yet they were caring toward each other. We still don't know why they turned on their guardian. In February of this year, we were finally successful in connecting a second dreamer when subject 2419-1 here and refer as Casa, bond to what appears to be a new guardian in the same world. We have been furiously gathering data over since. Primarily finding Casa world is almost completely unrecognizable from before. Gabriel observed what appears to be a massive living organism populated by small fur-covered creatures called Fuzzies. Kaza oversees a world covered in roots like growth with a little of an original landscape visible underneath it. Fuzzies are rarely seen at all, at least not alive. The world is known as populated by a new, violent species of creatures. It is unclear where this new species came from. We saw no evidence of them in Gabriel's recording, but they have eliminated a large percentage of former population in a very short time. The new species appears to be plant-based, bearing a resemblance to a motile trees or roots. These creatures are violent and destructive, actively hunting the fuzzies, slaughtering them, and leaving their bodies behind while they hunt more. We believe there may still be fuzzies alive and in hiding, but given the ferocity of the root species, it's unlikely they will remain there very long. Conclusion and recommendation. I believe the fuzzies will not survive without some kind of intervention. However, I cannot recommend that human scouting party visit Casa World at this time. It is likely the root species will treat us the same as fuzzies, and given the spread of ferocity with which is what they fight, a lone scouting party will not stand a chance, even with modern weapon. For now, I believe it is best that we continue our observation to learn what we can about this new species before engaging them. So I get it now. They could go parallel worlds. They connect with guardians. Guardians bring creatures to life. For some reason, 2419, the original one, Gabriel, brought the fuzzies, and he was the guardian for the fuzzies. But the fuzzies went attacked the guardian and killing him because he was connected to it. Then they got the 2419-1 Casa or Casa. I don't know how to say it. Brought the guardian of the roots. Maybe she's the cause. Maybe she, the 24191 Casa whatever was angry or something. Like angry, like she wants to kill her doctors, all that, because they put her in the, as a lab subject. Shit. Maybe there's more. Alright. So yeah, maybe that's the problem. Fuzzies. Wait, am I actually gonna fight the fuzzies? What's this? What the fuck is this? Is that the fuzzies or the roots? Elder's knowledge. Oh, I had to. What the hell is this? Experience point bonus. Experience points bonus. Elder's knowledge. Is that like I could talk to the beings? Oh, a fuse. New item. The fuse. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we could get. So it's pretty much the researcher's fault. Oh shit. Is this where they put him? Is this where they put the subject? Is this, who's this, Casa? Maybe it's Casa. Can this tell us? Can this show us? God damn, I want to see. I want to see the person who brought the roots here. So they call them dreamers, so I don't know, like when they sleep they connected with the guardian or something like that. God damn it, there's more logs. Hidden key, how much is there? Log. No signal. Subject 24109, not 241, 2409 is online. Vitals are stable, but we're receiving no visual information. And the audio consists only of a low percent rumble interspread by a seemingly random series of clicks. I'm testing to find a pattern. The clicks have so far been fruitless. I'm convinced there's nothing more than a signal noise. Perhaps error in the recording equipment, amplified by the dreamer's subconscious. Or perhaps there's no signal at all. We never tested what happened when a dreamer connects with nothing. Most likely, Dr. Hasgard read the ruins wrong, awaiting confirmation. Wait, I'm trying to figure out, do these dreamers find the guardians? You know, like They find the Guardians in their dreams and connect it, and they somehow sprout, like their minions or something like that. Ward 16 replied, Hasgard claims he is not wrong and suggests we continue monitoring. We'll do so if only as Kea. Look like we're stuck here for a while. Note from our private waters. Dr. Isto, I heard a change in the audio last night. For about 20 minutes starting at 2:11, I heard some kind of singing. That's the only way I could think of is to describe it. That was on top of the regular rumble and clicks. I left the tape in your office for your review. Also, be advised that I have been seeing an anomaly on video as well. A very faint pulse of light during the time of the audio anomaly. It may just have been an artifact on the screen, or even my imagination. It was very late after all. Alright. Light show. Hell, I owe Haskar $10 for about 2 hours on April 6, 1966. Subject 2409. Visuals lit up like the goddamn 4th of July. Dozens of lights pulse and on and off with no pattern we have yet discerned. Colors varied but remain mostly between blue and yellow wavelength. After approximately 145 minutes, the pulsing began to decrease in frequency, and by T160, they had ceased entirely. Audio was unchanged during this time. Finally, we have proved this dreamer is connected to something. Hasgard is never going to let this drop. File corrupted. Alright. What would this dreamer seeing? Like a parade or something, maybe? Can't go in here? Nope. What's this? Oh, I'm just thinking that something's gonna pass here. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Whose dreamer was this? Is this a fucking Terminator? What the fuck? It looked like a fucking Terminator thing, like the ball thing that he time travels. Holy shit, what the fuck happened here? Log. AC. In this room, please keep the air conditioner on all times. The dreamer entity live in the frozen world in some place colder than any record measurement on Earth, and it seems to reflect aspect of that bond. In particular, she shows physical sign of discomfort at any temperature above 55 degrees. Those working in this area are encouraged to wear layers. Error. Shit. The garden came a clutch of orphan Paulas. Apparently they had been lost in the blizzard, but the effect on Clementine was unexpected. Her noradrenaline levels dropped, and her body showed a sign of lacrimation. Most of the team believed the Guardian, the Dreamer, or both were saddened at the discovery, but we have no records of Guardians ever having eliciting emotion. If only we had recorded an emotional state somehow. It's unfortunate that we cannot speak to the Dreamer without waking them up, and that we cannot wake them without risking the loss of the bond. Oh. Maybe they are the Guardians. I don't know, maybe. New procedure. FYI, per Commander Neville ordered, we had to sedate Clementine until her noradrenaline levels return back to normal. I guess it's now standard operating procedure whenever a dreamer exhibits any possessional unstable behavior. I suspect the source of this indict is Captain Ford. After what's happened with Gabriel and with Hasgard about to connect a new dreamer to this clawbone entity, I'm guessing Ford doesn't want any more unnecessary risk. He's probably right. Janitor. Okay, someone please tell the janitor to leave the AC alone. That's the third time we had to reboot Clementine this month. Last frame. What the fuck? Rather, I think she shifted somehow. That she still exists somehow, somewhere along with everything, including the poor janitor. Unfortunately, What the fuck is going on? Wait. Fuck. I gotta read it again. I saw like the last part. Okay. Unfortunately, as to why I have only conjured review Clementine's final tape shows and in very last frame in the one darkened corner you can see big O this be Clawbone. Hasgard always described his unknown entity in fantastic terms, but what if he wasn't exaggerating? We know he's brought this dreamer online approximately the same time Clementine disappeared after all. As I said, conjured, but darkened corner you can see this Clawbone. I just want to know what the fuck happens to this. Maybe someone would dream about the Terminator and brought the fucking Terminator here. You never know. Oh, what happened to you? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Log. Oh, this is Gabriel. The dreamer known as Gabriel, subject 2419, is online. Data coming faster than we can deal with it. Gabriel Bond entity guards a literal living world, some kind of massive biological organism that houses a guardian within it. The ground is flesh and responds to stimuli. I don't know. The air is thick with moisture. The breathing shifts, circulating like breathing. I don't know how to pronounce it. The inhabitants of the world are equally fascinating. Small fur creature covered in bipedals that we did I read this again? I don't know. I'm going to read it again. That we dub fuzzies for the resemblance to a creature from H. Beam Piper novel. Oh. They appears to be sentient. They have no spoken language, but they build tools and structures from the bones-like growth found throughout the world. These observations are primarily, of course, but they're so exciting. A new species, first contact. What revelation might we uncover? Error, fuzzy distrust. Fuzzies has been acting stranger. At first they had kind of god-worship relationship with Gabriel's entity, but we recently seen signs of fear and distrust. A few even threw rocks at their guardian. Could Gabriel Bond have somehow caused this? We've been very careful to observe, only not to interfere. But maybe the fuzzies detected some kind of subtle change where we could not predict. The subtle for us is to notice that yet strong enough to cause a violent reaction. That seemed impossible. A monitoring of my team is concerned this will affect our experiment. One team member is worried Gabriel himself might be in danger, though I see no evidence of that. Gabriel vitals have been unaffected by the random attack. A more valid concern is that the very act of observing is affecting what we observe. That may be valid, but it's not reason enough to wake the dreamer. Not yet. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? He sounds like an asshole. Uprising. Gabriel was attacked today, or rather, the Guardian was. We're combing our records for any sign of provocation of our part, but so far we have found nothing. Gabriel's been completely passive, allowing the Guardian to act independently. Most likely, whatever happening predate Gabriel's bond. There have been more calls from the team to wake Gabriel, still a minority, but it's true that his heart rate rose briefly during the attack. But there have been no other signs that the attack affected him in any way. I order observation to continue. We will see this through. Termination. Subject 241 has been declared to be dead on Sunday. April 3rd, 1966. His guardian was killed and his body consequently suffered a cardiac arrest. We lost input immediately. Needless to say, my team is devastated. And yet the present exciting new information. This is the first time a dreamer has died in a chair. Tragic though, Gabriel's death is a proof that the bond between the dreamer and guardians is even stronger than we know. Research in the fuzzy world has been put on hold for now. Our previous observation and these logs entries will be transferred to another room for study while Gabriel's chair is prepared for the next dreamer. I know we will be back. There's so much yet to learn. What happened when the world guardian dies anyways? God damn! I think this is Gabriel. Motherfucker. Is this the researchers? Fuck them. Holy shit. It's their fault he died. Alright. Okay, this is kinda scary. Where the hell am I going? Hello? God damn it, I need a key. Fuck, I need a fucking key. Shit! I wanna see what's in there. Alright, that's pretty much it for now here. Until I find this goddamn key. There's something in there. Wait, can I go over the window? Yep. Bandage? What are you? Ammo. Let's see. I gotta talk to Ford. Maybe she knows about this. I'm gonna check downstairs. I wanna see the third floor. I wanna see what's in here. Alright. Do I need a card for you? Research. Wait. Oh! I found the fuse! Here you go! Yes! Alright! What's in here? Holy shit, I'm discovering more shit in here. This place is huge. What the fuck is this? Is research. This doesn't look like research. This looks like a fucking engineer place. Like the fucking engine, or not engine, like turbines, all that. What's this? Thermal control. You know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe Casa was a friend with Gabriel, and when she found out Gabriel died because of the dream world, she wanted like revenge. Yeah, maybe she did. You know why? Because the roots killed the fuzzies. Maybe she, like, I don't know, infected her influence for revenge. Even the researchers, and that's why they came to this world to kill them. Yeah, I believe Casa influenced the guardian of her rage. What the fuck is in there? What the fuck is that room? Oh, was... Did I hear something walking? I think I hear something in here. I think something's in here with me. Okay, nothing in here. Wait, maybe there is something in here. Nope. So I think Casa wanted revenge, kill all the fuzzies that betrayed Gabriel's guardian, and killing him along with the guardian, and killing the researchers who didn't help him, didn't make him what the fuck? I thought I saw a face. Wake him up to escape from from the Guardian that he was in. I need a key. Fuck! What's in here? Oh. Okay. I thought something's gonna like trying to grab me here. Alright. There's a lot of things I'm missing in this room. I need some kind of key to open that. Maybe Ford could help me out. Maybe she has the key. Maybe she knows anything about this.